Good morning, Year 6, and welcome back to your maths lesson today. So we are carrying on with statistics, and today we are going to be looking at tables. So our work for today is to read and interpret tables accurately. So we're going to be looking at the information in them and drawing conclusions and answering questions from them. So the type of table that we're going to have a look at is a two-way table, and this is basically a way of looking at two different pieces of information together. So for example, I've got a table here, and this is, for example, if we've asked some children some questions. So if we've asked some 11-year-olds and some 12-year-olds some questions, and if the question is if they've got a sister and if they don't have a sister. So this is the information on the chart. So again, like I said yesterday, before going straight into the questions, always have a look at the information that's there. So we asked some 11-year-olds. Now we asked 7, the total is 7. So we asked 7 11-year-olds if they have a sister or not. 4 had a sister and 3 didn't. 4 and 3 is 7. So that gives us a total there. We then asked some 12-year-olds and we asked 4 12-year-olds. And out of those, 1 of them had a sister, 3 of them didn't. 1 of 3 is 4. So we asked 4 12-year-olds. The total number of children altogether we asked, well, there's 7 11-year-olds and 4 12-year-olds, that totals 11. And then we've got some information here, which is looking at, out of all these children we asked, 4 had a sister there and 1 had a sister there. So 5 altogether have a sister and 6 don't have a sister. So this two-way table is showing us information about 11 and 12-year-olds, and it's also showing us information about if people have sisters or not. So let's have a look at the questions then. Number 1. And again, this is similar to what you will get in your My Maths today. Number 1, how many 12-year-olds are there? So let's find the 12-year-olds row, go across. It's not that one, it's not that one, it's the total, because it's asking how many 12-year-olds there are. So the answer is 4. Not 7, because that's for 11-year-olds, and not 11, because that's a total altogether. We just want how many 12-year-olds there are. Number 2, how many children do not have a sister? So it's saying children here, so it's not asking for 11-year-olds or 12-year-olds, it's asking for children altogether do not have a sister. So this is the do not have a sister column, and the total is 6, and that's all together. So 6 children do not have a sister. Number 3, how many children are there altogether? Well, we've already looked at that, 11. And number 4, what fraction of the children have a sister? So again, we're not looking at 11 or 12-year-olds, we're looking at the whole children. So 5 have got a sister, so that's our numerator. And then our denominator is how many there are altogether, which is 11. So 5 11ths of the children have a sister, and that fraction can't be simplified, so that would be the right answer. On My Maths today, you're also going to get asked to complete a two-way table. So let's have a look at this example here. So this is about children travelling to school. We've got boys, 15 of them walk. We don't know how many come by car. 14 come by another mode of transport, so it could be a bike, skateboard, and 54 boys were asked altogether. So we need to complete this table before we do those questions there. So if there's 54 boys asked all together, 15 walk and 14 come by another way. Well, I know 15 and 14 is 29, so I can do 54, take away 29, and that should give me how many came by car. So 4 take away 9 would be a negative, so I'm going to take a 10 from there. Now I've got 14, take away 9 is 5, and I've got 5 take away 2 is 2, so that's 25 boys come by car, and you can just add them up and check it equals 54. Right then, let's have a look at girls. So how many girls walk? Well, 8 come by car, 16 come by a different mode of transport. Now I don't know the total yet, so I can't work that one out using the information in this row. I can work it out by looking down in the walk column, because if there's 37 children walk all together, 15 of them are boys, then the rest must be girls. So I can just do this in my head, because I know 37 take away 15, take away 10, I get 27, take away 5, I get 22. So I can just do that one in my head. And if I did add it up, 15 and 22 would be 37. Right, so now the total number of girls altogether. Well, 22 add 8 is a number bond of 30, so now that's 30. Add 10 is 40, add 6 is 46. And if I look down, 54 and 46 is 100, so that's right. And the last one here then, I want the total for the other column. Well, 10 add 10 is 20, 4 add 6 is 10, so 20 add 10 is 30, so I can write that in there. So we've just completed there a two-way table. So we're looking at information about boys and girls, and we're looking at information of how they get to school. Right, let's look at the questions. How many girls took part in the survey? Girls, total 46. So we're interpreting the information, we're answering the questions. Number 2, how many boys walk to school? Boys walk 15. Number 3, what fraction of the children come to school by car? Let's have a look. So it's asking for children, not boys or girls. So I can go to total, car, and that's 33, so that's my numerator. And my denominator would be how many there are all together, which is 100. And that is in its simplest form, so I would leave it as that. So 33 100ths come to school by car. Okay, so your jobs for today, my maths lesson. So again, I've kept the video nice and short, as you can see, and that's to give you time to do the my maths lesson, because it's got some extra bits on, and like I said yesterday, it's got a few quick questions where you can get instant feedback on. So my maths lesson, my maths homework, and keep trying for 100%. And like I said here, you still got it.